Hi everyone, this is Susie from Minnesota Zone 4 and it's July 3rd and I thought I'd take you on a little tour to see what's blooming right now. These are my hydrangeas. You can see the blooms are starting and it's loaded. My nicotiana is looking really good. Haven't seen the hummingbird moth yet, hasn't come back, but this is just so full of blossoms. I can't wait, but sometimes it's not such a great thing either, because when we get a strong storm it kind of weighs it all down. But take the good with the bad, right? The purple nasturtiums, nicotiana. These are scented. So I think it is called scented purple nicotiana, and it does. The scent is stronger at night. And the hummingbirds seem to love them too, even the purple. This is little lime. It's a little bit later. This container looks amazing. The osteospermum in here is just loving it. I hope it can keep it up all summer. Just got done watering. It's fertilizing day. And this one is kind of, I think the earwigs really like the calibrachoa. Because they looked really tough, like something was eating them. So I hope it comes back. Again, I do not have good luck with calibrachoa. It's just a pot that I bought, took a chance. I have one geranium coming up here, so that's kind of, it's not a lack of fertilizing either. I mean, between the new soil and slow release fertilizer, I use Osmocote, and fertilizing weekly. I have a number of fertilizers I use for everything. The gar looks good. Here, this is the purple scented nicotiana. This looks really good here. Hopefully you can see with the sun. It's kind of a good spot because when I sit over there I can really smell it. Let's see. These are all my dahlias, and I've been having a lot of damage by earwigs. Hopefully it can show up on here so you can see. So if you see all the leaves are getting eaten, I hope that doesn't stop bloom production. We're going to be going into the 90s here this week, so hopefully this all takes off. Well, let's see. And those earwigs are nasty. I'm going to see if I can show you one, or a bunch actually. So this was my first dahlia bed I planted mid-May. And then this is, I did like the first week of June. It's actually not too far behind. These had a lot of damage and they really perked up. So happy, very happy. Oh, over here I had one dahlia that didn't come up, so I dug it out, and not much grosses me out, but it was gushy and soft and just really a bad tuber. So I got rid of it, planted that little one in the pot. It's my cupcake zucchini. That's looking amazing. They grow like a weed. And then the nasturtiums. I'm like, what would be eating that? I'm thinking earwigs too. And then you have these that, look at the size of these leaves already. That is just one plant in that basket. Super Tunia Latte. Unreal. Let's see. I want to show you. Isn't that weird? I guess I've never had that happen. Is that flowering? Let me see. Hens and chicks. Have to see. I'll just kind of give you a quick shot of my veggies. Tomatoes over there, looking pretty good. I did take off the bottom branches there, if you can see in there. So hopefully that helps with blight a little bit. I have some tomatoes on. Actually, I'll take you in here. I don't want to make this too long. Let's see. There's one right there. Backing up. I have some leaf curl. Hopefully that doesn't hurt my plants too much. Where's that? Right in there. And then also look at my marigolds. The leaves on that too. So I'm gonna blame the earwigs, but honestly thought marigolds was a bug deterrent. I guess not all. Kind of scooting back here. Feels like a jungle now. More damage to the nasturtiums. Look at my peas. Look how high they are. They are loving it. I think I have a bloom up here too. Hopefully they can hold up to this, the 90s we're going to have. I think they're talking some storms tomorrow, so hopefully we get some rain with this. Sunflowers are looking pretty, especially that one. I have some damage to it, but all in all, I mean, it's really nice. Peppers are looking okay. I have one on here. Oh, there it is. And then my little jalapeno. Brussels sprouts are looking really good. Every day, if I can try it, I come out and just turn over the leaves to see if I have any little eggs. I haven't really seen those white, was it the cabbage moths? But I do check them daily. So far, so good. The rhubarb looks really good. Look at how much is in there. And if I read correctly, they say not to harvest or pick any the first year. So correct me if I'm wrong. If I can, I wouldn't mind pulling some of that. It's a little, but little. Let's see. More nasturtiums. Huge leaves. That is so neat. My Malabar spinach looks like crap. So I don't know. Something's definitely eating it. I'm just going to let it go. I keep watering it. I don't know if it's a slow grower. This is the first year I've grown it. All my cucumbers, so I did thin them out. Doesn't look like a little army anymore. They look pretty good. Not as good as the zucchini over here. So, I love zucchini. Harvested some lettuce. But isn't that pretty? That bright green and everything, but pretty tasty too. Let's go to the back. So I had pinched all of my Joe Pye weed so it didn't get so huge this year. So it is kind of amazing what it does. Right, if I can show you one. I'd done this, a couple weeks ago? So here, you see how this is where I pinched it, and look at all those shoots on the sides. So hopefully this keeps it a little more compact, not quite so tall. I hope I didn't sacrifice any blooms. It's the first time for me doing it, but it got really huge last year. I'm just wondering, is the allium foliage supposed to look like that, die back? I don't know if I've ever seen that Or maybe I just didn't pay attention last year. Excuse me. I planted a clematis here. Let's see, what's the name? Of course it's hidden, right? Back up. Veggies Polish Spirit. So we'll try it. I love clematis. I think I was a little bit bummed that this one didn't bloom over here, so I got another one, and then I have one that's planted on that side to climb up it. I forget that one, but I don't think I can get in there right now. My milkweed is just starting. Got a little tall in this area, but it's because it's not quite full sun for it. I was trying papyrus grass back here to see if there's a difference growing it in a container versus the ground. Yeah, definitely liking the container better, but that soil is so much more loose and just really good. Back in there, I have some echinacea. I think I'm going to have to move that. I don't think it's going to like that spot, but when that pool does finally go down and doesn't go back up next year, that will be my sun garden. I will move all of my sun loving over there. I'm surprised my hostas are coming into flower. I don't know if that's a little early, but love this bee balm. The red one is my favorite so far. It's so striking, and the hummingbirds love this. Absolutely love it. And then I think kind of with this, the giant fleece flower, the white and the red, kind of softens it. It's still blooming. Can you believe that? I think this has been blooming for at least over a month. Love it. My still bees, love this one. I love how nice and fuzzy that gets. Loves this spot. Some of the leaves were curling, but that was just because we've been dry. So I am definitely hoping for some storms, not damaging. Usually when we get a storm, it's really bad. The other day it was hailing. Let's see. The Asiatic lilies are coming to an end over here. To the left. I'm waiting for this to start blooming. This is Philippendula. Oh, it's just starting. So I'll have to do another video when that is. And the scent on this is, it's so light. But I love to buy things that have, plants that have scents. Alright, I'll back up a little bit here. Hopefully I'm not making you too dizzy. Sometimes I'm focusing on the flowers more than the video, so I do apologize. But these are kind of cool too, the heads. Spilt fertilizer on me, so a lot. It slipped out of my hands. Some kind of stinky. Ugh. Zinnias. Let's see, I think I have a seed head too on here, or flower head. Oh, a bunch. I am surprised that earwigs are leaving that alone. Very surprised. Beans look amazing. I know they have buds on too. Alright. They're love beans. Can't wait. Kohlrabi looks okay. I'll leave it. I haven't thinned any. I think something's eating that too. It's like they're picking and choosing what they want to eat. Daylilies are blooming, and the mosquitoes are out in full force too. These are the Stella d'Oro. I had bought some more bee balm, of course. It'll be going in my sun garden, but I have to figure out what I want to do with it. I'm just wondering if I should just dig up my chives. I don't really use chives a lot. I love the scent. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do. And then I got some daisies back there. Shasta. And they're in a pot too. I just kind of put them back there for the time being. Kind of going with plants that spread a lot. Primrose looks amazing. Looks great now, then kind of towards dusk, the blooms start to kind of close up a little bit. Oh, this Sabaria sorbifolia is amazing. The bees love it, the butterflies love it. Look how fuzzy that is. I'll go down here. Even the ants like it. I love this shrub. Can't say enough on it. It is a little aggressive, but that's okay. There we go. Look at all the ants on that. I think there is a bee. Oh, there he is. A long time ago, I had spiderwort planted in here. I am not sure where this one, I mean, long time ago. I would say maybe not that long, but 5 years, to the point where this is the first year I've seen it, so I'm not sure how it ended up back over there. I have some in that triangle garden. I don't know if does it self-seed? T-Rex is in full blossom. I will leave it right now. I don't have too many flower heads on my hostas. I do trim them a lot just because it looks a bit much with all the hostas. I don't know if it's scented. Look how thick that is. And the hummingbirds seem to like it too. So right now I'll leave it until it's just like a sea of hosta flower heads. And this is supposed to look like this. This is the lungwort because this is all the spring growth. And then what happens is it gets these really big leaves and that just takes over. So that is normal. Some more allium. Getting the flower heads. My white Asiatic lilies. Oh, kind of skipped. Not fully in bloom yet, but my white is still bee. So I'm definitely going to have to move some things next year because it's kind of squished. I like that white astilbe too, but white in the garden I absolutely love because it just stands out. I mean, that and yellow, but white in a shady area. You cannot go wrong. Some more astilbe, not quite ready yet. And the white lilies, love them. And they'll be getting moved. Same with the orange. Lady's mantle still looks pretty good. I'm leaving it. Still looks good. Sometimes after a rain it doesn't look so great. The flower heads just kind of flop over. Then that's usually when I trim it up. So you can kind of tell that we have not had a lot of rain. But, I mean, the grass isn't brown yet, so it's kind of been just enough. These daylilies are starting to bloom. I don't know the name of these. I got these from a friend. They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Sorry for the wind. That just picked up. And then, I think this is variegated japonica. But it looks like it did run a little bit this year because I have one all the way over here. But that's okay. It's still not, if you want to call it, say, a garden thug. Oh, Empress Wu has some flower heads too. I'd be trimming those right now, but I'm not sure if I could get into the garden. Go away, mosquitoes. Some more primrose. Again, this is the shadier area, so not quite as vibrant. as those over there, but still a little pop of color. Okay. Like a bee landed on me. The Japanese spikenard. Let's see, what else should I show you? I'm gonna wait with my most of my containers just because I like to do it kind of the mid, like May 15th, June, July, so kind of an update there, and after some warm weather. Hostas still look pretty good. And then I planted the elephant ear and Trevor here. Looks really good. I gotta cut that one back there. Kind of looks like he's sitting under maybe a huge lily pad. Thanks for all of your suggestions on names, but I think I'm gonna go with Sheldon for the turtle. So, I think that'll be cute. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can find some earwigs for you. I'm sure most of you know what they look like. Goat's beard is done, but I love the flower heads. And I think I've read somewhere that you can spray paint them. I think this one person did it with red, and everybody's like, how is yours still blooming? And I was like, spray painted. So I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't know if it would hurt the plant though. So I don't know if I want to do that. But yeah, to do the white, that'd be kind of cool. I bought this container. I couldn't pass it up. It's really pretty. When my bleeding heart finally goes dormant, I think I'm going to put it there. It's still hanging on, so I'll just leave it. So for now, it's got a home here. My Simicifuga has flower heads. It'll be the first year for this. Let's see, a new container I planted up. Oh, my elephant ear looks really good there. That's one I planted from bulb. This is a new container that I did. Sorry. So I have some coleus, and then I did a begonia. So far I don't have any earwig damage on this, so looks good. But I'm thinking this is kind of looking a little but the birds love to sit on these. So I think that's why they look a little ratty. But that's okay, it's kind of cute. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Gotta zoom out. Let's see. Oh, he's moving. Usually I have, oh, right there, little bugger. But usually I come out here and I have to do that every morning, is just shake that off, and about 30 or so fall out of there. So it's really gross. If I don't do it, then they're crawling all over me. Alright, hopefully I didn't bore you too much with this, but that's a little project that I'm going to have coming up. But again, I'm mainly shade, so I don't have, I'm waiting for the Dahlia. That will be my pop of color. So that's why I'm really hoping that they can survive the earwig damage. And, but yeah, otherwise I am mainly shade, so this is kind of going to be at its peak here. Except for when the oriental lily starts blooming. Alright, so wishing you all a happy 4th of July, and hopefully you like this. And I'll be doing a video of my containers, I would say in about a week or so. Bye for now.